We have another box of empties. We got makeup, skincare, hair care, supplements, all of the empties. And I tried not to set the box too much this time. And if you're new here, my name's Sarah. We have new videos every Thursday. We focus on beauty and some lifestyle. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so now so we can hang out every week. You can also follow me on TikTok and Instagram for more beauty content, everyday content. So let's get into this box of empties. Let's start with makeup. You guys know I love a good press-on lash, a little corner lash, and I have lots of empties here. Ardell press-ons in the wispy style are always a monthly empty for me. You guys know this. This time I also finished a pack of the Salon Perfect. I will say these are very affordable, so if you want an affordable press-on lash, Salon Perfect and Ardell. I didn't like these ones as much as Ardell. I didn't feel like they were as comfortable, so that's definitely something to keep in mind. I like the hairs and the stickiness on Ardell a little bit better. And then I also finished, it looks like I also finished a pack of strip lashes. I used to hold on to one pair for like a whole year, and now I just lose them all the time because I don't wear them all the time, so I kind of just like lose them. But I do love these. These are I've always been an Ardell lash girly, like since the beginning of makeup for me, but these are Ardell, and they are the naked lashes in the style 422. I used to love Ardell wispies, and then I loved Ardell demi wispies, and then they came out with the naked lashes, which is my favorite line from Ardell, of like the full strip lashes. They're so wispy and like they're so hairy. I just love them. I love them. They're not spidery, they're very full, which is what I like in a lash, and they just look very like, I don't know what the word is, but I love the style of the naked lashes. And then I also finished another pack of the velour. These are, what are these? These are their lash clusters in the style. What style were these ones? Oh, these were in hybrid lash clusters. So I would use these ones for a little bit more full glam looks, if you will, because they're a little more spiky, they're a little bit more thick. I also really love the Ardell, I also really love the velour cluster lashes. If I'm gonna use glue and I'm gonna use a lash, I typically like to use the velour clusters. So loved those. I ran through another mascara, another tube of the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. This is in Luscious. It's also waterproof. This is my favorite drugstore mascara that I have tried. There's a new one out from, I think, Maybelline. I feel like Maybelline makes the best mascaras at the drugstore. Let me know if you guys agree or not. But yeah, this is my favorite. This is my go-to. This is the one that I always repurchase, and I will get this again when I go to the store, when I go to Ulta for my point. And two things that are kind of makeup, kind of skincare that I went through. The Coco Kind Ceramide Lip Blur Balms. You guys know I'm not a glossy person. I'm not a lip balm like Summer Fridays, lip balm, all of that. I'm just not the biggest fan of those. But there are ones that I have tried that I like. Like, for example, I personally do not get the hype of Summer Fridays. I didn't like it. I bought one. Finally, I gave in to the hype. I bought one and I just didn't like it. I was just like, what is the craze about? But a formula that I instantly loved is the Coco Kind Ceramide Lip Blur Balm. I need to take the charm off before I throw it away. But these are so good. They're so hydrating, so plush, so juicy, so glossy, really comfortable. And if you don't know for some reason, or you're new here, I just am not a big fan of plumping lip products. I just don't feel like they actually do that much plumping. So it's like, why should we have to suffer through the spiciness of the plump if it's not really doing anything? Like, it's not giving lip filler, okay? It's just not. So and I also have a friend who is, I think I have a couple friends that are allergic to minty or like spicy lip products. Like, there's something in them that really irritates them. So Coco Kind, for you guys, you know If you're watching this, you know who I'm talking about. You guys would love these because they made them with the sensitive skin lip girls in mind. So Coco Kind didn't put any fragrance and they didn't put any plumping. So they are sensitive skin friendly, which is really nice in a world full of spicy lip glosses. Am I right or am I right? And they also come in 4 shades, including clear. I do hope they expand on the shades because the formula is just too good. I like to wear it with my full glam, my soft glam, my no makeup, my morning walk. I just love the formula. I'm always reaching for it. I kind of went through 2 tubes actually. I still have a little bit of both, but I went through both of these like super fast. That's how much I was using these. This is in the shade Be Kind, which is like a pink shade. I feel like they have a good amount of pigment too. And this is in the shade Be Powerful, which is more of like a nude shade. Both so pretty, love them both, would get both shades again. That is everything that I have emptied recently. A lot of things. Oh, I forgot another thing. Okay, another lip product. Oh my God, I was obsessed with this. This is the Essence Juicy Balm. These are so affordable. They're like under $5, probably like 3 something. So good. They remind me of the MAC, I don't know, the MAC ones that went viral where everyone was like hating on it and making it come off on their lip. That's what this is, but the super, super, super affordable version. 10 out of 10 would get again. It's a gloss, it's a lip balm gloss stick is what it is. It's super, the shine is so pretty. It's so plush. It's so hydrating. Such a good formula. Like I can't even believe how affordable it is. It's so good. I love it. I have other ones, so I'll definitely be using them. I love keeping it in my purse. And it's so cute with just like a little bit of lip liner. And it's honestly so nourishing that I'll just wear it on its own too if it's in my bag. It's good, it's good. Definitely check it out if you like those glossy balm sticks. I think this is a good segue into skincare. Another lip product is the Kaja Juicy Glass Lip Oil. I use this for my morning skincare routine. I'm definitely a lip product advocate. I used to skip lips and I used to have dry lips a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I used to always get lip rashes as well because I would like lick my lips so much because they were dry. That happened to me a lot. I don't know why, but obviously that never happens anymore. And I never have dry lips because I always wear lip product in the morning and at night before bed. So I definitely have my favorites for lip oils. I'm super picky, especially for lip oils because it's part of my skincare routine, and the Kaja Juicy Glass lip oils pass the test. I love this just as much as I love the Fenty lip oils. I feel like they're neck and neck, so whichever one's cheaper is the one I will get again. The doe foot applicator is nice and chunky. It's nice and plush. It just feels so good on the lips, super hydrating. So yeah, they're tie for me. Would get either. This is the Milk Makeup Cooling Water Jelly Ice. I always like get the name wrong of this. This is basically described as a serum, but it's in a stick format and it has a jelly texture and it is cooling. It's nice and cold when you put it on the face. I'm using the pink one now, but I will say I definitely prefer the blue one because it has the cooling aspect. I'm realizing now, I think the pink one also feels a little cool because it's a piece of jelly, you know, it's gonna feel a little like cool, but I feel like the blue one feels cooler, or is it in my head now? Because they're not both called cooling ice, or what is it? Cooling water. They are not both called that, so I wonder if this one is more cooling. I really liked it. If you guys watched my hits and my 2025 new makeup releases, hits and misses, this was in the miss only because I kept having the problem of the actual top of the jelly roller. It was kind of coming apart, like disintegrating, like maybe my nail went in it one day or the cap went in it one day, and once that happened, little chunks just started coming off, and as I would roll it on my face, the chunks would come off all over my face and it drove me crazy. So I was like, this is a miss. I wouldn't get again, but I did have a pink one already, and I have to say I haven't had the same problem with the pink one. Maybe I've been more careful. I haven't nicked it on the cap or on my nose ring or anything like that. So far, as long as you don't nick it and it doesn't lose a piece. I feel like it stays intact. So that is good news, but you just have to be careful. And you know, things happen when you're putting the cap on. It's kind of easy for it to get like nicked, you know what I mean? So up to you guys, whatever you guys think. I will say I really love these things. It's equivalent to a facial spray for me, a facial mist in the morning. I put it on first thing in the morning. I like this one more because it had a cooling aspect. And you know, when you wake up, maybe you feel a little puffy, a little tired. I know when I wake up earlier than I would like to, I definitely feel more like my eyes kind of hurt. So this feels really good. And then I put my sunscreen on right after for my morning walk. So it's like a little, it's a good little wake up refresher, gets my skin wet, which I don't know. If you have dry skin, you know, you never want your skin to be dry. So I just love that in the morning. This is the Dermalogica Stabilizing Repair Cream. Oh my God. Oh, okay, no, I did not finish this. I was like, has it been too long where I don't know if I finished this or not, or liked it? I don't even remember if I liked it or not, but I just put on my hand. Actually, no, I'm just gonna rub it in. I just put it in my hand, and this just wasn't my favorite. I did try to use it as much as I could. It kind of has like a balm mixed with a lotion type of feeling. It's just not my favorite formula texture. Personally, as someone with normal to dry skin, it's pretty moisturizing, but I don't know, it's just a texture thing for me. I don't like this balm lotion feeling. Unless it's gonna be a little bit richer and thicker, then I'm okay with it, but it's kind of like a medium thickness. So this is just a no for me. All right, another skincare thing that I really did not like. This is the Tatcha, the Silk Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 50. I had really high hopes for this, but it's just too greasy, too oily, too like, it has that silicone feel to it, that slip to it. I don't like this at all. I like something really lightweight, really glowy, really hydrating, but very lightweight. This one is runny, has a runny formula, and it just kind of has that greasy feel when you rub it in. I don't like that. I don't like the runny feeling, and I don't like the greasy feeling of it. It definitely feels very greasy, and I have dry skin. So like this consistency, this texture is just a no for me. It's too thin and too greasy. Point blank period, that's it. That's all I have to say about that. For hair, I mentioned the other one a few empties ago. This is the Redken Acidic Color Gloss Conditioner. Obviously, I ran out of the conditioner and the shampoo at different times because I use way more shampoo than I use conditioner. So I ended up getting, they are kind of pricey, so when I went to go repurchase the shampoo, I just ended up getting the shampoo. And then I was like, I'll just get the conditioner when I actually need the conditioner. So now that I've run out of it, I will have to go get this again. I love this line from Redken. I have so much shampoo and conditioner that it's probably time for me to try something different, which I will. I feel like it's better for me to try things like shampoo wise than conditioner because I don't use that much conditioner. But after I run out of the Redken, it lasts forever though. But anyways, this is just me yapping now, but basically this is so good. I love it so much. This is one of the best shampoo and conditioner combos I've ever tried. My hair loves it. I just love it so much. I repurchased this shampoo. I would repurchase the conditioner. And then for body care, I just finished this. I'm actually really sad about it. This is the Osea Undaria algae body oil. I love a body oil. Can I just say, I do love a body oil. This one is like Thai with Jose Moran's argan oil, I think, which I'm gonna use next because I have some. But I will say, I do love a body oil. This one was really nice. I like the scent of this one. I don't know, it's kind of like clean, fresh. And it does this paired with body cream, body butter. I actually just focused the oil on my chest, my décolletage, my neck, and wherever I have any stretch marks. That's where I put the oil because I really want to lock in extra moisture there. Let me just tell you, as a girly in her 30s, I do wish that I put more skincare, put more effort into my décolletage and neck when I was younger. My mom always told me, but it's just hard. So what I started doing that I think helps so much is I started paying attention to my décolletage and my neck as my body care versus my skincare. Because whenever I'm doing my skincare, I already have like a t-shirt on and stuff. So that's why I always would neglect it, you know, morning and night. So now whenever I do my body care, I definitely include special things for my décolletage and my neck, which I'm currently using. So you'll probably see them in another video. Or if you want me to do like a body care video, I could do that, just let me know. But oil here before moisturizer, before body cream is essential for me. I feel like it helps so much. And like I said, it keeps me glowy all day. My skin has never felt more hydrated, moisturized, and glowy. So I do really love that. It is pretty pricey, but if you have a problem with dry skin, that will help so much. I could live without the body wash. I could live without the body serum, which they have, which are really popular. But if you're gonna get one thing, I personally recommend the body oil. Okay, and then I showed a little glimpse of it. This is the Josie Maran, another one, DJ Khaled. This is the Pink Algae Pro Retinol Body Butter. Okay, so this is a new one from Josie Maran. You guys know I love Josie Maran. She's from NorCal, like me. So love that, and she always takes so much inspiration from nature in NorCal, which as a NorCal girl, as a Cali girl, I just love that so much. It reminds me of home, as cheesy as that sounds, it really does. But this was not my favorite. I loved it texture-wise. It's just like her whipped body cream, but there was no scent to it, and I just loved the scents so much more. So it says it's supposed to retexturize and renew. I didn't find that much of a difference between this and the regular body cream that she has. So I would definitely, or the body butter. So definitely want to go back to the body butters with the scents. I just love those so much. They're divine. This one just really it just didn't do it for me personally. So I could live without that one. I do love the formula though, and it made my skin amazing, but I need the scent, girl. I need the scent. Next thing for the body is the, what is this called? Dr. Bronner's. This is Dr. Bronner's 18-in-1 Hemp Lavender Pure Castle Soap. I was gonna say soap. This is in lavender. I got this for my showers and I love it. I use it as like a double wash after body wash. I use that in like certain places because it's safe to use. So any like, you know, special areas. I do use this on the external. So I really like this. I use it on my feet. I use it on my pits. And I got lavender because I started taking showers at night to help calm my nervous system before bed. So that's why I got lavender, and I just love lavender in the shower. So I just get the mini ones. I know they have big ones. I don't have space, so I just buy the mini ones. They're a little bit cheaper also. So I just get those. I already got a new one. Once I ran out, I got a new one. And it lasts so long. For a mini, I feel like it lasts so long. With all the places that I use it, I felt like it lasted really long. So you don't even need the big bottle, just get the mini bottle. Okay, I have one fragrance, and I'm so sad. I didn't even realize it was towards the end until I like literally could not spray anymore. I was like, oh, I'm out. This is the Kayali Yum Bougie Marshmallow. This is so good, one of my favorites. I always get the most compliments when I wear Kayali fragrances, specifically the gourmand ones and specifically the two newest ones. So Yum Bougie Marshmallow and then also the Sugar Rock Hard Candy one. I wear the vanilla one a lot still, and I would pair the vanilla one with this one, but that one hasn't run out, which is surprising. And it's not even close, what the heck? I must have used this a lot. But this is so good. I would definitely get it again. I love it so much. Actually, I just love the compliments that I get when I wear it because I'm like, me? I smell good? I live for that. So yeah, I love this scent. Oh, and if you wanna know, it's super sweet. Oh, the key notes are freesia, strawberry, pink marshmallow, creamy coconut, whipped vanilla, and pink musk. Kayali has turned me into a gourmand girl. I never thought that I would be a gourmand fragrance girl, but I got a whiff of it. Oh, I love it. Oh my God. Damn, I'm so sad. I love it so much. I love the strawberry that comes through. So lovely. Ugh, it just smells like the color that it is. This baby pink is what it smells like a marshmallow strawberry cloud. I suck at describing this. And then last but not least is a little snacky. So I am actually really sad looking at this because right now I'm actually in my first week of a calorie deficit. So I'm trying to lose some weight for health purposes, and you know, aesthetic purposes don't hurt either. But I'm also not only just cutting I'm not only in a calorie deficit, but I'm also focusing on trying to eat way more protein. That is always the goal. So I had these like a few months ago. I found them at Costco. They're the Bare Bones instant bone broth, and I got the packets. They were doing samples at Costco, and you know, sometimes those samples work because I absolutely went and bought this. And every time I have gone to Costco, I cannot find them. I saw chicken bone broth, I got that, and it's disgusting. I hate it. I'm using it for like quinoa and stuff, but to drink, I hate it. I hate it so much. And these were so freaking good. And I was just, because I'm about to throw them away, I was looking at it and it's so good. And I love that it's a packet so you can take it on the go. I would have them in the morning as soon as I woke up. Oh my God, it's so good. At first I was like, do I like the flavor? But no, I like the flavor and I like it so much more than the chicken one. Now that I've tried the chicken one, this 100 times, yes, 1000% yes. So good. It's very savory. It's kind of like rosemary. So I did use it to cook sometimes. I would use it to cook like Filipino soups. That's the only thing that kind of messed me up, is that it had a rosemary taste, like an herby taste, and it didn't really go with Filipino food. Like, it could work, but that threw it off. But to drink on its own, which is what I did most of the time with it, so good. And if you guys are into, you know, tracking your macros or whatever, this has 50 calories per packet, which is not bad at all, and 10 grams of protein. That is really good for just like a little pack, and it's so yummy. Ugh, I know you can get them on Amazon. My friend told me she gets them on Amazon, and I was like, girl, get them at Costco. It was like $10 for a pack of, how many? Don't tell me there's only 12 packets in there. It seemed like so much more. It was like, I remember it was 9 something for, there's 12 in here. And on Amazon, it's like $24 for the same thing, which is insane. So Costco, that's my only thing with Costco, is like one day they'll have something and then the next day they won't. Or every Costco is different. It really pisses me off, especially when you find something that you love like this and you can't find it. It's very annoying. Yeah. Those are all of my recent empties and my thoughts on them. Let me know if you guys have tried any of these things. I would love to know in the comments, and I will see you guys next week.